What's up, guys? Let me leave that copyright disclaimer up for a minute. Y'all come on in, come on in, come on in. How y'all doing tonight? It's Auntie Roshina, and I'm back with another one. Now, hold up, y'all. Let me make sure I got everything up and going. Y'all, this is going to be something new for me, trying to do a reaction type video. So, y'all bear with me tonight. As like I said, this is going to be my first time trying it. So, let me see. How y'all doing tonight? Let me see who we got up in here. Who we got in here? Sherry, welcome, welcome. Cynthia, welcome. What it do? How y'all feeling? Did y'all get a chance to watch the show last night? Okay, tell me what. Let me know if y'all watched it. So it was giving. Okay, we gonna get there. We gonna get there. We gonna get there. Come on in. I'm gonna give everybody a few more minutes to come on in. I'm trying to see if I recognize any of my mods in here. Let me know. Let's see. So I'm gonna give people a few more minutes to come on in, y'all. We're gonna get this thing on the road. So it looks like they started this season off. They did a little recap. As we know, last season ended with Brat getting ready to have the baby or whatnot. Well, she was pregnant. So that's how last season ended. They did the gender reveal last season, and that's where they kind of left off at. What's up, Katrina? Welcome to the chat. How you doing tonight? So yeah, and that's pretty much how this season started off. I'm gonna get ready to share. How many minutes? We've been on here 3 minutes. I'm gonna wait a few more minutes because I'm not gonna be doing no recap. So if you guys late, you're gonna have to catch the replay. Hit hashtag replay, and yeah, that's how you're gonna catch the beginning. Because I can't start over, guys, if y'all come in late. And I did good tonight. I was on time. That part. I'm well, Katrina. I'm well. Yeah, I have been waiting on the show to start. Let me tell you, I'm thinking. I thought they was going to take us way back down memory lane, but they kind of started us where they needed us to start. They did like recaps, of True being born, blah, blah, blah. But they started us with him being True, 2 months old. So we probably going to start it off with right there. Lisa and Shell, hello, how you doing tonight? Welcome to the chat. Hello, Marlene. Welcome to the chat. Yeah, I'm drinking my little champagne tonight. I was going to be drinking my tea, but I said, what the heck? Let's get it. Let's go. Let's see. We're going to get started in a bit. Let me get ready to share my screen with you guys so we can start talking about it. New York is in the house. How you doing tonight, boo? Did y'all see the show last night? Let's see. I'm finna get ready to share the screen like I said. I'm gonna try to wait on my co-host. She usually show up about 5 minutes late too, but we might have to get it going without her. So like I said, I'm gonna get ready to share my screen. You guys hold on 1 second, and we about to get this show on the road. What did y'all think about the show? Let's see. I'm getting ready to share my screen with you guys, so we're gonna kind of go through it as best we can here. Okay, so this is how I kind of started. Guys, let me just say this. Let me come on the screen and say this. Because I'm going to be working with 2 screens here, guys. So I don't know how, this is quite going to work out. So I'm going to be mostly on the other screen, kind of moving things around. So I'm probably going to stay off camera most of the time while I do that. Let me see how that can work. Let me see if this works. Okay, that's maybe we're gonna get a copyright. So this is kind of how it started out, guys. True going to his 2-month-old doctor's appointment, and yeah. Hold up, y'all. Let me try to get back on here. I told you guys this is my first time trying to do this thing here, but I'm trying to. make it work out without getting copyrighted. Because I want to use audio as well, but I think I'm going to be pushing it. But we're going to try to sneak some in. Let me see. What's up, Dawn? How you doing tonight? Let me see. Okay, so that was the first picture. True going to the doctor. That's the doctor. You know, she doing her little thizzle, checking my boy out. If y'all are in the comments talking, y'all, I probably don't see the comments, like I said, because I'm not on the screen, because I'm gonna be moving these photos around. Y'all let me and I'll be checking back in with y'all periodically. Okay, so. Yeah, and then I thought, oh, this is True's pediatrician, Dr. Griffin. I was finna say, I thought Dr. Jack, and maybe she just was his okay, that was True still at the doctor. The girls all excited. Same old thing, guys. I'm gonna try to sneak some audio in there, especially when we get to the good part. So I'm gonna save that audio for the good part. So wait a minute. First of all, let me come back on the camera and say this. Who said that? Okay, Don, I'm caught up on the comments. Y'all let me know what y'all think about you know, as we go along, and I'll be checking back in to see, you know, what y'all got, what y'all talking about. So of course we've seen True's room. I've done several uploads. You know, we've seen True's room. So that's just Brat walking around. They was getting ready to have a conversation. They had a few good conversations in this particular episode, which, because we talked about this as well. Who would be the nanny? So let's just keep going. There go old nephew, guys. Check him out. Check him out. This baby been adorable since the beginning. You know how some babies come out, they be looking a little funny at first, you know. I'm just saying. And yeah, he came out just, you know, just perfect. Let me see if I click on this live thing here, what's gonna happen. Hold up. I probably can't do it from that screen, but anyway, I'm gonna leave that alone before I mess something up. Yeah. Then we got Brad. We Rock and Truth telling him, you know, the story about how he was born and how she never thought she would, you know, be a mom. All that goodness. So adorable, y'all. I think this baby brought out Brad's inner woman. You know what I'm saying? It brought out a different side of Brad that I never seen before. And I've been following Brad since I've been knowing Brad since probably I was 16, 17, and I'm a grown seasoned woman right now. So yeah. That's just Brad spending time with her old nephew. So they did like a recap. This is them getting prepared to go to the hospital. So that's, like I said, they was throwing in like little clips of what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Kind of letting us know what's, you know, the backstory and the current story, shall I say. Trina says True has gotten big. Yes, ma'am, he has gotten big. It seemed like he did that quick too. It's like he just did it quick. I don't know, was it that breast milk or what? Because I'm telling you, True has some little man boobs and everything going on. You know, I'm like, dang, Brad, that's some good ass titty milk. But yeah. So right before they got ready to go to the hospital, they prayed as a family, as they should. A family that prays together stays together. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I like the fact that they did pray before she went in, because you know Brad was scheduled to have a C-section, so she was scheduled to go in. That's Brad and Judy on the way to the hospital. Brad was saying the hospital is calling them because they're running late. You know, why not? These True parents we talking about, they're over the top. They, you know, they on their way. Talking about what they gonna eat and blah, blah, blah. So here we go. They arrived there. Brad getting ready to go do what she got to do, y'all. I'm telling you, this is a beautiful thing. Never in my life would I thought would have witnessed Brad having a baby. this is like the wild. This was in one of my wild dreams. You know what I'm saying? Okay, that happened. Brat gave birth. They doing the backstory, and then they gonna get back to the current. You know, Judy right there being a supportive wife that she always is. I love that for Brat. She has somebody that she can count on, somebody that love on her, somebody, you know, that she don't have to feel like using her. It's just a beautiful thing. Love, period, is beautiful to me. I don't care what nobody say. That's nephew, guys. Just too handsome. Recap. Wait. Look at this one, y'all. Of True. True looks like Brat other son. Not Brat, I'm sorry, Judy's son. He just like him. That's still them at the hospital. Nephew looking. Yeah, he has been watching us since the beginning. He knew it was gonna be on and popping out here, so he been watching us since the beginning. Let's see. So, this was the scene where they just nephew had used the bathroom. They discussed it. It was like mustard, like da. So they was debating on who gonna change their diaper. They went back and forth a minute, and Brad said, "Oh, I gotta go to the bathroom. Let let you do it." So that was pretty cute too. So y'all, this was a scene where they were experiencing a power outage. So Brat still had to do her motherly duties. So they called this True's candlelight dinner. So Brat was breastfeeding at the time, and while the lights was off. I thought that was very cute and whatnot. Then you went on, Brat. She had a little breakdown. She started to get a little emotional. We noticed throughout the pregnancy that Brat was she was kind of on her emotional side quite a bit. So Brat, she did start to discuss, how thankful she was to have Judy as her wife and True as her son. And, she was crying. And I felt that, you know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, this is a beautiful thing. And then it just happened. Like everything happened, I guess, the way it was supposed to happen. It did what it was supposed to do. And this is where they at now. So I think we're getting ready to get to the scene where they're getting ready to have the conversation about True, Brad getting ready to go back to work, and Judy have to get back, to work as well, and how they was going to do that. So that was True when he was 8 weeks old. I'm going kind of fast, y'all, but I'm trying to stay in the loop. Hold on, let me come over here and see what y'all talking about, because I'm just talking, y'all. I told you I'm not on the screen. Let me go back to the comments. Let me see. Oh, Marlene says she in the UK. Shout out to the UK, boo. I didn't catch that at first. True has, okay, I caught that one. Yes, he has mellowed Brat out. Then we got love wins every time. I love that for Brat. I love for anybody. Real love, because it seems like it just don't exist anymore, y'all. It's like every time you turn around, somebody getting a divorce, somebody going through this. It's just too much in this dating scene these days. Like this married life too. So I love that for them. So this is where they are having the conversation. Brat is not feeling it. Judy is saying that she needs to get back to work, and she know Brat is getting ready to go back to work doing the morning show and as well as Dish Nation. So Judy was saying it's going to be hard for her to work from home with True, because that's a new experience and he is going to require all her attention. Brat came up with the bright idea, like, well, ain't nobody keeping my son. You feel what I'm saying? Period. So Judy, this is her trying to do a little conference call at home, with True. And it wasn't working out as well for her, she was kind of struggling a little bit. So Yeah, she doing it. She ain't got no, y'all, she ain't died up. You know, my girl be died up. Ain't no died up. She's struggling. So yeah, they're still having that conversation going on. Hold on. Let me click back over here. They still got that conversation going on. And I'm multitasking, y'all. Brat's figuring like she could probably do it. You know, she probably can work from home and handle True. So she also, they were discussing that Brat said Judy never stopped working. Said she continued to work the whole time. Judy said she took a little break. Then she was like, no, things still had to get done. So this is her explaining. Shit had to get done, so she had to do it. You know, she's all about her business. We know that. Just as Brat said, she about her business. She got that phone back. She's having her business. Brat's telling us she never stopped working. They're back on the conversation. And Brat like, bitch, who babysitting? Ain't nobody babysitting my little man, baby. So Brat decided she would take True to work with her. And this is how this went, y'all. This shit right here is funny to me. Like, Brat thought she was, you know, I'm Brat-a-tat-tat. I got this. You feel me? So check out nephew, y'all. He just as handsome as he wants to be, period. And look at Brat. Check out. She thinks she doing it, y'all. True start giving her the blues there. So she was like, oh, shit. It ain't working out. She dropping stuff. True trying to act up a little bit. She thought it was so easy for Judy to be able to do a Zoom call. She said, just let him tell the Zoom people, hey. Well, let him tell Dish Nation, hey, Brat. Look at him. She drops shit. She tried to pick it up with her foot. That was True socks she dropped. She decided she was trying to, she's struggling, y'all. First day on the job with the baby. Yes, she tried to make it happen, but it's getting difficult for my girl. Too funny. Hold up. Then we got okay, she finally got that sock up. She literally got that, swoop that mug up with her feet, you know, because she didn't want to bend over. She got nephew sock. She's trying to get the house in order, but she's still struggling, guys. She got a little rhythm going, but you know, then he started making his little noises doing, you know, in the middle of her little session there. So she got to fix this. Yeah, Brat had a day trying to handle this. Bless her little heart. You know, and look how she holding like here a little is it like a little basketball or a little I don't know what's that little hold about. What's that position, guys? That's funny. I'm sorry. My girl is struggling. True said, I didn't ask to come to the studio today. You feel me? I didn't ask to come here. I want to sit by the waterfall. You feel me? Okay, Brad got a little rhythm going back. So she thought. Oh, honey, she had to take the headphone off now, honey. It was getting difficult again. She really don't know what to do. So shout out to Judy for letting her know that, no, baby, you cannot work from home with a newborn. It's not that easy. It's easier said than done. And True proved her just right. Look at Brad. She's steady struggling. She had to call Auntie Bella. She got Auntie Bella on the line. Auntie Bella trying to help her out, you know, get nephew together. They struggling, y'all. Struggling. Okay, so this is where Judy was while Brat was babysitting and working. She went out. She said she never get to go out, so she went to have lunch with Jisha. And Jisha is the director of digital marketing for Judy's company. So yeah, they had their little thing, and also Jisha is pregnant. I didn't even know that. I don't think they said that last season. If they did, I missed that part. So she's getting ready to give birth to her own child. And Judy was excited about that. She said because True will have somebody to have a play date with. Not only is she Judy's employee, Judy said that is her one of her best friends. During their dinner date, lunch date or whatnot, Judy was discussing with her that how young she was when she had the kids. She said she was 16 when she had the first kid, so it's a big difference this time around. So that's her and the kids, and yeah. And now don't Judy's daughter in this picture look just like Judy's granddaughter? Yeah, she looks like Kelsey, right there. That's interesting as well. So yeah. So now they're getting to have the conversation about, they're always working. So Jisha was asking her, so what do you get to do? When do y'all get to spend time with one another or whatnot? Do y'all get to do any me time or, us time without True? She was like, not really. Judy was also telling her that when she was, after she had, I think maybe the second child, how she thinks she probably was going through some type of maybe postpartum or maybe some type of depression that she tried to, she chased her baby daddy down with a knife, and I don't know. That's what she said. So yeah, and she showed that photo to reference. I guess that was at that time when that occurred. So that was pretty interesting as well. I'm like, damn, Judy was out there thugging like that, but hey, she from the NOLA. So hey, I'm from Louisiana. I know how that goes, sis. So I ain't even tripping. So this is Brat. It's 2:37 a.m. And if you can hear the audio, Brat is getting her sleep in. It's like it's a lot of that shit going on. I'm like, dang, my God, be sleeping. sleeping. So yeah. During that time, this is what Judy is doing because Brat has to get up in the AM and do both of the shows. So this is where they were discussing where that Judy, well, I think they were saying that like Brat has to she be more tired because she has to get up so early in the morning and do both of the shows. So she was saying that Judy gets up with the baby more so in the night because of that. Judy said she gets her sleep too. She's up as well, but she really don't get to rest like Brat does at night. That's her and True. She's trying to get him back to sleep while baby Brat getting her sleep in. Okay, so here we go. We're getting ready to get to the good part, y'all. The ending was the best part to me. So check this out, y'all. True got so many god doggone fur brothers and sisters. I don't know if they brothers and sisters. What they are. She got a lot of. I mean, he got a lot of them. There go three of them. I don't know if they overprotective or they just love their mommy and mama, honey. I don't know. Look at this one. He's standing over like the watchdog, baby. They hovering around True. Let me see. Okay, so this is the scene where Bella comes to town. Bella is she's Brat marketing. No, she's team manager. I think she's Brat's team manager. So she lives in another state at the current time. So she flew out to come visit, see True for the very first time. And check out True Fur Brothers and Sisters, y'all. When I tell you. So this is Auntie Bella seeing True in person for the very first time. Hold up, y'all. Yeah. So do y'all remember last season when Judy, Brat and Bella had kind of fell out a little bit? And so I'm glad to see they're back on good terms. I think they kind of made up last season toward the end, but yeah, I think they worked that thing out, which is always good. Those just the dogs having a little snack on the couch. Yeah, that's one thing I don't play. My dogs, if I buy y'all add some furniture, that furniture for y'all and my furniture for me. That's just me. Brad was having the conversation with Bella, telling her how spoiled the dogs were, and that it's all Judy's fault. Although all of those were Brat's dogs before they entered into that relationship. So, which is quite interesting. That's Bella hanging out with nephew. First time holding him. The dogs are cute. I'm not gonna even lie about the dogs now. They always have be honey decked out. That's Bella still loving on True. Baby, she enjoyed that. So the guy that we were seeing in the background is Artez. That's Judy, makeup artist and photographer. Honey, we finna see some funny pictures of him and Bella. So look, y'all. This is when I'm gonna pull up some of this audio. Let me see where I'm gonna try to I don't know the exact time stamp. Let me see. Hold up, y'all. Of this conversation. I do not want to get copyrighted or my channel struck. Let me see. I think I wrote down the time stamp. Okay, we're gonna get into it. Okay, so Judy and Brat are starting to have a conversation. Check out Bella's face, y'all, back there. They're talking about when they first met, which they kind of talked about this last season when they first met, and Judy stated that Brat stood her up a few times, you know what I'm saying, and had her flying out, and she didn't show up. You know, they talked about that last season, but seems like this is still a very sensitive topic because, you know, the conversation got pretty heated when they got to discussing it again. Okay, so they were having that conversation. Brat then, you know, I think things really started to get heated when Brat made the statement that during that time frame when they were trying to hook up, but Brat was standing her up, having her flying out for nothing, and all that good stuff. Brat said, "Well, Judy started dating a man, you know, in between that." So I guess I didn't know that. I didn't know how long Judy been dating women, or is this a new thing for her, or what? So that was pretty interesting to me. So I think that kind of struck a little nerve with Judy a little bit. So, baby, the conversation got really juicy after that. Look at Bella's face, y'all. Bella like, what? Bella said, this is what the fuck I've been missing when I've been gone. This is what y'all be doing over here. Brad was kind of getting done when she really didn't want to talk about it anymore. She's like, ain't no sense in us arguing about it. You know, why we arguing about it? Because we married now. It's no big deal. You know what I'm saying? So, Judy got that little look on it. They still go, yeah. Why is Artiste back there smiling like that? Why? It's like he now they having a good heated conversation. It's like he is getting a good kick out of it. Hold on, let me see if I can put a little audio to this, just a little bit. Let me see. Okay. Let me see. I'm gonna go about. It's probably gonna give me a commercial first, child. Let's see. Okay, hold up, guys. Let me just stop for a second because I'm trying. I don't want to get copyrighted. So yeah, that's how that was going. And then let's see. Look at them in the background, y'all. Hold up, y'all. You know I can't keep letting it play. Yeah. So hold up, where I'm at. They're still in this conversation, and the conversation just kept getting just a little juicy to me. Like I said, a lot of things came out. Like this story, I don't know why they haven't talked through this and got into a a more calmer spot about it because, like I said, they talked about it last season. Let me pause. Let me stop. We went a little long. Let me come over here. Are y'all even talking over here? Oh, y'all quiet in the chat. I'm moving around anyways. So yeah, that conversation got really Brat, I think she gets over things kind of quickly. She really don't want to have an argument, but Judy don't mind getting you together. She let's talk about it. She ready to talk about it. So let me go back to it. Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me stop again, y'all. I'm sorry I have to keep pausing it, but I do not want to get a copyright. Judy said you either gonna shit or get off the pot. Like, stop playing around with me. Stop having me catching flights and feelings, and ain't nothing happening. So let's go. Oh, that trigger Brad. Brad said, "Bitch, don't do that." Period. Okay, y'all. So yeah, that's how the show ended up ending. It was pretty good to me, y'all. The ending part was very interesting because the rest of it we kind of caught up on. So maybe it's the next episode we get more in depth as to we'll see a little more and whatnot. But it was a pretty good show, y'all. What y'all think? Man, wasn't he, Diane? He was enjoying that shit to the fullest. I didn't understand why he was smiling back there like that. I couldn't get no understanding of that. Yeah, I couldn't understand why he was back there looking like that. I'm like, what in the what? But then Bella too. She wasn't. Let me get to another picture of Bella, y'all, real quick, because Bella wasn't making things no better either. Look, wait, y'all, look at him. You fuck that. You got listen. Look at him. Why is he smiling while they having a heated conversation like that? That is too much. That's too much. Judy getting her together, honey. Look, yeah. Wait a minute. Hold up. Let me come on the screen. Why the hell is Bella looking like that? And both of them, they got this little look like Love Brad and Judy. Brad was wrong. Why you say Brad was wrong? What was wrong? Yeah, Bella had that dang on look like, ooh, child, what? They were still having a conversation. That's we saw this ending part. But child, yeah. I'm coming back over here on the stream yard. That was the show, y'all. Thoughts and opinions. Next time I'm gonna have to figure out a better way to try to get more audio. I'm gonna see how this one do with that little audio I played. And if they let it go by next time, I'll use more audio when when I do the next one, because I'll do another one next Friday after they do the next episode rather. So yeah. Y'all make sure y'all thumbs up the live if y'all haven't done so already. Because she kept standing Judy up. Some of the parts that I didn't play, if you didn't watch the show, Brad was saying that she really didn't know. She thought they was trying to hook up on some business type stuff. She said, because when she told Judy to holler at her, she thought she was talking about, business, because she did not know that Judy was interested in women. So maybe that's why she was standing her up, because it wasn't a clear conversation as to what they was going to be doing with one another or whatnot. But that's what Brad said. She thought they was going to be hooking up, to do business, because Brad was doing some promotion stuff for Judy. So I'm not trying to make an excuse. I don't know why she was standing up. She didn't say. She said she didn't want to talk about it. So I like them both, but Judy is more controlling. And then a lot of people think Brad is more controlled. Well, I think, a lot of people think Brad is more controlling because Brad likes Judy to get off the phone and stop working all the time. So a lot of people be saying that Brad is more controlling. But I think Judy is not controlling. I think she is just a doer, if that makes sense. She's so used to doing. So that's what she do. Just do. You feel me? That's just my opinion. But she gonna hold her ground. So if anybody want to come up and talk to y'all, let me know and I'll drop the link. I got one person. Here's JQ. Let me add JQ. She'd have missed the whole show. Let me see if she got anything to add. JQ?
Good. Nobody ain't missed no whole show.
Babe, we just ended. No,
good evening, everyone. How you all doing? JQ ain't missed no whole show. Don't start all that stuff. I just came on. Leave me alone. But I've been listening to you.
Oh.
And I think that's what make them so good together, because you got some people feel that Judy is more demanding. You got they feel Brat is more demanding. So that would make them one, I guess. But I think their relationship is beautiful.
I think it works out. They
make it work. What about old boy? What you say he was back there smiling?
Why was he smiling like that? It was like they was in a serious damn conversation, heated conversation, and he was back there, cheese out. I didn't get that part. Hey, the Brad and Jessica love you too. True Legend is so cute. Intuitive Diamond. Indeed, he is.
He's adorable. I agree.
Hopefully next episode we see a little bit more True. We got to see him quite a bit this time, but not as much.
Right. Because they just don't know it's going to be the True show. The Brat Judy. The Brat loves Trudy and... Wait a minute. The Brat loves Judy and True.
I'm thinking that... because they named this, instead of this being season 4, this is still season 3, episode number 11. So I'm guessing they're going to still have a regular Brad and Judy episode. I mean, season 2. I don't know, child, what they got. But yeah, I saw that this was season 3, episode 11. Instead of, season 4, episode 1. That's what, I don't know what I thought it was going to be.
Or they might just be stopping from where they started. Start where they stopped. That's all.
Yeah, it was a pretty good show. I want to see nephew more, but hey, I gotta hold my horses because we got 4 more episodes.
Right.
Lisa said, Judy said in the argument that she was just trying to be with Brat, and Brat was still talking to other people. And Brat, but you knew I liked you. I didn't catch the part that she said you knew I liked you. She did say that. She did say Brat was still talking to other people, but I thought Brat. See, I was a little confused. Just like Brat said, she got a different recollection. Because I thought she was saying it like Brad was saying, she was saying like Brad was still seeing other people, but she was also seeing other people. So it wasn't like they never decided that they was liking on each other. They had just talked about hooking up. And like I said, Brad was saying she thought they was hooking up on business, but Judy thought they was hooking up, trying to get to know one another.
Oh, okay.
That's the way I understood it. I so love when the Brad calls him her miracle drop. Baby, I love when Brad called him out. Every little name she look call him. I said Brad really needs to do her little children's book with her little audio. She got that covered. She's already got what is it? Radio personnel. She can do the talk. Just that'll be a beautiful thing. What she said she was thinking about doing it. So it's probably already in the works. All you gotta do is think over on it at their house, and then it just happens. You right. Dream it happens. Yeah. Yeah, true is he getting so big, but baby, he finna lose that weight because he finna start moving all around. So I don't know how he's gonna be able to maneuver around without his fur brothers and sisters, but he finna be moving all around.
Sure is.
They gonna need so many gates in that thing. In the mansion.
And he gonna terrorize them damn dogs. He gonna terrorize their ass. That's what they all do till they really understand, till they get older and understand that, they'll hurt them or something.
Brett says she's concerned that one of them gonna jump on True and hurt him. So she been trying to, lately I've been noticing she been trying to scoot the dogs out the way, keep them out the way.
Yeah, sorry.
And some people seem to think Brad forgot about they're not loving on the dogs anymore because True is there. That's not true.
Right.
They still gonna love on them dogs. You gonna always catch them petting them or feeding them so that's not true. That's the part I don't get. We only get to see a glimpse of their life. Some folks act like they there all day, every day. They know exactly what's going on. You don't know. You only see what they want you to see.
You sure right.
And so many was also talking, they were saying things like she's not spending time with True. She's making Judy do all the work. So this episode, I hope y'all got to get a little glimpse as to what's going on. They're figuring everything out. Brat do her part, so does Judy. It takes a little village. They working it out. And I don't know how many of y'all are these perfect parents. I ain't never seen so many perfect parents in my life. I know y'all got it right. The way y'all be talking all that trash in that comment section about their parenting style and how they parent. Child, stop it.
Right.
This is Brad's first time around, and it's true. Judy did this 3 times. But like she said, Judy was 15 when she had her first child. She was a child. She grew up with her children.
Right.
Lisa said, Brett told Judy, but you knew I liked you. Oh, so you caught a part that I didn't hear all that. She said, but I didn't hear that part, Shell. I mean, I'm calling you Lisa and Shell. What you want to be called, baby? I'm all over the place with it. Look, I didn't hear that part. That you keep saying that she said, but you knew I liked you. How did she know she liked her if they never had that conversation? That's the thing that messes us up a lot too, because it's this unspoken word that people are supposed to automatically understand. Like, how we got to communicate to be on the same page. If she never communicated to her that she liked her, that I'm talking about Judy, even though those were her intentions, she said she used to see Brat in her lives or something in her comment section. So she just assumed, but you never conversated with her to have, So that's how that could have got messed up. But the way the universe works, though, they double back, and here they go.
Right.
He and True Legend was born. I love them together, and they both humbled themselves to each other when they start to get heated. I like that. You got to be able to control it, because there's no perfect relationship. Everybody gonna disagree at some point. Because if you just agree with everything somebody say, you're not living your truth. Because there's no way two people gonna agree about everything.
Right. That's true. That is so true.
So yeah, what else y'all got to say about the episode? I think the other part that was interesting to me is I want to see where Brat and Bella relationship go. Is Bella still full-time working, or because she stepped back to be with her daughter? She said, I just want to see where that relationship goes. Because Bella seemed Bella seems like she was always there for Brat, but I feel like once Judy came, this is just my opinion, Bella started to feel a little left out. Because she was always the one there for Brat. She was always the one, making decisions. Then all of a sudden, Brat's in this new relationship, and now she got somebody else helping her to make decisions. And I think that's what things went a little different with Brat and Bella. That's just my opinion. I turn on a ceiling fan. These lights be having me hot. Okay. Yeah, did y'all hit that thumbs up button on y'all way in? I think they're both doing a great job as well, Lisa. I agree.
I agree too.
And I'm here for it. I love watching them doing what they do. And I just can't wait to see my nephew grow up and do what he gonna do.
Slowly but surely, he's growing.
True gonna have his own his own show, honey.
There is. Believe that. His mama Judy will make sure that. And the Brat. Both his mommies.
I saw I did not know that there was I think I was watching a recap of last season when I saw this, that there was Brat, no, that was Judy's mom's. Is that her husband? Or I think it's her husband. I didn't know she was in a relationship. I don't know. I just thought she was an older woman. I think they said it was her boyfriend. I don't know. It was kind of different. I'm like, oh, okay, Grandma's still getting it in. I like that.
Oh yeah.
I like that. That'll be me. Michelle, what's up, boo? Okay, Shell. She said she's Shell. Okay. Thank you, love. I got it now. Michelle, you been out here? So there go one of my mods. You been quiet? Or you at work? Because I know when you at work, you just bounce in and out. Anybody got anything they want to add?
Okay, she say Lisa is her wife. Gotcha. Okay, Lisa Shell Jordan. All right, got you.
Can you hear that ceiling fan? Cause I had to cut that out. It sounds like it's loud. Okay, got you, boo. Angela says, "What's there? Go another mile. What? Judy is controlling. Why y'all keep saying Judy controlling? Do y'all think Brad is gonna let somebody control her? Let's just be honest. I don't think Brad don't get. I don't feel like Brad gonna let somebody control her.
Right.
Katrina said, I don't blame Brad. Let the past be the past. I agree. That's why I couldn't believe they brought it up. Because, like I said, they brought it up last season. And it seemed like when they brought it up this season, it was even more touchier than last season. So I think they need to.
I mean, yeah, they together now. Let it go. Yeah.
Yeah, God talk that thing on out and let that go.
Yeah, y'all together now.
Rehash that one no more.
Right.
Especially if it make you feel that. Judy really got emotional during, when they was having that conversation when Brad didn't want to answer the question. That really made Judy feel some type of way. Like she was like, she wanted to know what it's about. They asked her if those roles were reversed, and Judy had you to fly out 2 times, and she didn't show up. What would you have done? She probably would have never spoke to her again.
Right.
And I'm telling you, and that's the type of stuff that's me right there. Once you've been rub me the wrong way, you ain't got to worry about me no more. So, but evidently it was meant for them to be together because they double back, and like I said, now we're here.
Right. That's true. Let the past be the past. Let's say life goes on, that train keeps on rolling.
Sorry, y'all. I have guests, and they're a little rude. Oh my goodness.
Angela Ross says she be fussing all the time.
Who be fussing all the time?
And she's talking about Judy.
Oh, Judy.
Who you talking about, Angela? Judy?
I don't be seeing Judy fussing. I never see her fussing. I mean, y'all be talking about maybe when you might see her on the live, you maybe popping her stuff. I don't know when y'all be seeing her fussing.
You said baby popping us. What?
I mean, sometimes she might pop her stuff, but most of the time it be like in a joking way. But yeah. I don't know too many successful people that don't, say what they mean and mean what they say type thing, You somebody gotta be a decision maker. Somebody gotta be bossed up. Somebody gotta run things. That shit don't happen by itself. And if she got the formula, why mess with the formula? Let her do what she do.
Right.
She got that figured out, how to make that money.
Right. If she don't know nothing about anything else, she know about that part.
What's up, Fifi? Fifi said, okay.
Right.
That's pretty much what I had to say about the show, y'all. Anybody, if y'all got some closing remarks, let's get them. If not, we finna get ready to wrap this baby up. I appreciate each and every one of y'all for joining me tonight. It has been a pleasure. Like I said, this was my first time trying to do a reaction video this way. So hopefully the next time I have another formula, but if not, I'm coming the way I gotta come. Because it was, honey, I had to make this happen the best way I can, trying not to get copyrighted. Let's see how they go, and we'll know how to go from here on out. Anyway, right. Like, comment, and subscribe, y'all. Share the video as well so we can grow our little community over here. Get some more people over here on the lives. JQ, thank you so much for coming up.
Thank you for having me, Love.
You're the GOAT, always, per usual. Let me see if I can take this off the screen and get us up here. Yeah, I'm sweated out. I'm here sweating. But anyhow, y'all, I'm out.
All right, good night, everyone.
Good night. Let's stop sharing my screen. I'm doing too much. Thank you, Steve. Good night, boo.